you ain't what it used to be. No. Why do people act so messed up? I know those ain't the lyrics, but this is what I'ma say. Hey, welcome to daugnekeith Way. My name is daugnekeith, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we about to talk about it. But before we do, I just want to say from my sponsor, A-Game. A-Game is not for, oh, something just fell down my titty. Okay. That was nice. A-Game is for you brothers out there that have a lot of stamina, a lot of endurance, but you just gassed out. You need that extra. You need them herbs. 21 herbs to be exact, from your head to your toe, and everything in between. I just asked somebody, about A-Game and how they felt after taking it. Did you feel energetic? Guess Ronald Cole is in the building. To the left of me.
Yeah. It's different. It's different. It would have been better if I had somebody with me, but
Wait, are you took it alone?
That benefit of the A-Game.
yeah.
We ain't talking about that particular benefit. What we're talking about is, how did you feel? Did your body feel good? Did you feel you had more energy, more vitality?
It's like drinking a couple of, to me, it was like drinking a couple of wine coolers. Just made you feel cool.
Wine coolers
made
put
me
me
feel
to sleep.
cool.
So
I didn't feel sleepy. I just felt, felt good. It felt good, and lonely.
Lonely.
I wish I had somebody with me.
Lonely.
Ain't no need to be up if ain't nobody else around.
Yeah.
And to the left, a hurricane in the building. I got my other True Blue in the house. I have Mr. Poncho.
What's good?
Yeah.
Okay. And I have the wonderful Hurricane in the building.
Yes. What's going on? How y'all doing today?
I've got the funny in the house tonight. The funny.
Man, I'm trying.
And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this draft, y'all. We got to talk about it.
Wait, can I ask one question though?
Sure.
I just want to ask one question. What's up with the A-Game on the real? I want to know what's it about.
Oh, yeah,
You got to put some samples on the table. I want to be able to speak on that when I come back.
All about was the middle section.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk about
And he
that
said he was
A-Game.
by himself.
I'm going to give you the website so you can learn about the A-Game, but
Okay.
it is 21 herbs.
Okay.
Made for, well, now they have a woman's version too, but a lot of people get sluggish. You might have blood problems.
Yeah.
Usually that's what it is, a circulation issue. And A-Game is a blend of herbs that can help your body produce what it needs for everything, including that.
Okay. Okay, yeah. I like that. Sound
Right.
effect.
The eggplant.
Yeah.
You know, to help the eggplant
That's the
stay
eggplant.
relevant.
That's it, man. You've been in the game for a long
Your
time.
eggplant is relevant.
Man, get tipping over 50, they the same.
I'm gonna save the number for later
Yeah.
when I get older.
Yeah, see?
Oh, no, you need it while you're
see?
young, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you a little thick in the middle.
Why
That
would I
A-Game might help you feel the energy you need to get your metabolism up to go run your happy ass around the corner because you're young. What if they draft you? You not in shape. As soon as the drill sergeant say, turn hood, you're going to be like, man, I'm sleeping. He's going to like wake your ass up. You're not ready for it. This is what they want to draft.
They're not gonna. I'm 25, but
He in that age range.
they're not gonna draft
They
me.
still driving at 25?
No,
they did a
they
thing.
we gonna talk about it tonight. In
Okay,
fact, let's
okay.
not even dilly-dally. Let's
on
not dilly-dally around through the alley.
Sally ran through the valley. Bumped into the homeboy Sally from the valley. This is the girl playing hard to get. So he said, what's wrong? Because she looked upset. She said, it's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You've gone away.
And
now my life is filled with rainy days. And I love you so. How
See, I'm
much
making
you'll
up
never
words again.
know. Because you took your love away from me. All right.
I said a hippity hop.
We
I
did
had a
that
hip.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Tonight we got to talk about it. I got some shit I want to talk about, and I'm glad I got grown-ass men on the panel. I'm glad I have a young man in the middle because I need...
Got a young
This
man in the
nigga
middle.
said, pause. You not a man? Why
You got a
you
young man
saying
in the
pause?
middle. I know you loving that.
It's Pride Month.
Why you
got a
say
young man in the
pause?
middle.
It's Pride Month, so it's all right.
Okay, Pancho is stupid. Anyway, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about why they want to put the draft back in. They said they're going to start registering. Congress just passed a bill to register everybody for the draft between the ages of 18 and 26.
When did it stop? When did it stop? I had to.
The draft stopped in like 70 something.
No, but I had to register
70s.
when I got out of high school. You turn 18 in America, you have to register for the draft.
I heard of
It
it.
was a law. It's a law.
Yeah,
What
the
year
U.S.
did you
Post
graduate?
Office.
84.
You graduated the year before me.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Maybe it was just
Because you're a
men.
female. Males had to register for the draft.
If
When a
you
man
are
in
watching
America,
my show back, if y'all come watch the
Right up.
playback,
man,
please put it in the comments if you are in your midlife, if you had to register
I'll
for
be
the
58
draft.
next
But
week.
it wasn't mandatory then.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
It wasn't mandatory then.
Sure it was. It was mandatory that you had to register for the draft.
I heard of this.
There wasn't a real live draft going on because we had a lot of people that were just voluntarily going up in there. I came out around the time Desert Storm was getting down. A lot of my partners went to Desert Storm. You know, but
The
they
first
still
Bush.
Yeah, you still had to register for the draft. Now, this is new to me that it has stopped, unless I didn't know about it. But as soon as I came out of high school, I registered at 18 years old.
Now, Ron,
At the post office,
you're
right?
older than all of us on the panel.
Oh, gee. Okay.
I'm just out in the nigga. You old as Methuselah.
Yeah.
So tell us,
Mm-hmm.
in ancient times,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you have to? No, I'm just kidding. Did you? But he looked younger than a lot of
Yeah, he
50 something. So, did you have to register for the draft mandatorily when you graduated high school?
They stopped it like a year before I had to. So I love
And what year did you graduate? He graduated in the 80s.
84.
I don't even remember. That was like 80.
You don't remember what year you graduated?
Like-
Don't try to act young.
He's
Just tell us.
he's
I remember 80. I think it was 79 or 80.
Okay.
I don't
So
remember.
in 1979,
Yeah.
I'm my brother and sister
because
graduated.
that's the number you're going to remember, 79.
Where you graduate from?
79.
Inglewood High School.
Oh, you Inglewood. Okay.
Yeah.
See, he from the wood.
INGLE
Now, tell me.
OD the Wood.
Ronald Cole. So you said they stopped it in 79, so I guess they started it back in the 80s.
Well, I was told, so here's the thing. Maybe they did stop it or whatever, I don't know, but I was told you had to go to the post office. I went to the post office and I registered for the draft. That's what I was told a long time ago. Maybe the word didn't get back to the people who told me. You know
Like
how,
the
you know
slaves on Juneteenth.
Exactly.
The word didn't get back
3 years.
to them.
3 years later. 3 years later. The Emancipation Proclamation got signed in
hell
1865. We didn't get the message till 1867 going on
Till
68.
1987.
Yeah, for sure. And then we celebrating that. Why we celebrating that? Why I say,
Right.
Give me
Getting
another
the
day off. I
message
take
late.
it.
No,
I take
that
it,
ain't
man.
a celebration.
No.
That's white people like, well, they celebrated. Let's make it a national holiday for
sure.
them.
Damn.
No, we not all Texans. We
No.
not all, some of the slave masters told they slaves gone.
Yeah,
Bye.
don't get.
Yeah.
And the
them
slave
fools
looking
was like-
looking at the gate like a dog. If you didn't fed a dog all your life and had him behind the gate, and then one day you said, "Man, open the gate. You can leave." The dog
And-
like you
and,
tripping. The food is here.
Yeah, and
Why
the
would I
stray
leave?
cats, they coming right back to your
Yeah.
porch
Why
every
would I
time.
leave? That's how most
Children.
of them. Right. Most of them became. Most of
The
them
children
became,
are coming back.
Children
Yeah.
too.
they became indentured servants. You
Man,
know,
that's
where they
wild.
work for their room and board. You know what I'm saying?
But they wanna implement the draft, and well, they don't wanna. They're gonna implement the draft. But this is the thing: Generation Z, That's what we dealing with right now.
But is that the big thing that they want to implement the draft, or is the big thing that they just convicted our last president of what? How many felonies? 34. And he's running again, and they're really gonna vote this man in with these felonies? To me,
hopefully you win.
And
hopefully he wins. Are you serious?
But that's why.
Why would you want him to win? Can you give me?
He's cool. That's cool.
What do you mean he's cool?
Everybody have their right to pick who
this
they want.
This is a man who cares nothing about you or your race of people.
That's why this show is called "This Is America." That's why I titled this show.
You want to make America great again? Get rid of his ass. That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk about it. Let's go to the first video. Let me set this up for y'all. Now we're gonna talk about it. This is about the draft. Francisco, I want you to play this all the way through and then bring it back to me. Let's go. Got them while we live, though.
I just read an article saying that the House just passed a bill that they're going to automatically register men from 18 to 26.
Whoa, not so fast there, Cardi B. Women too.
For war, okay? And all I want to say is to America, good luck with that. These new little niggas are TikTokers, baby. These motherfuckers ain't gonna fight no war. We gonna die. You gonna die. You might as well just keep motherfucking investing money in your guns. Because these new kids, you want to send these new kids to fight these wars? The TikTok hip shakers? Out of your mind. This is a new America, baby. This ain't the 19 mother. I'm gonna draft these kids that be TikToking all day to fight them, what? Almost like what? Them Russians? Them motherfuckers that be fighting bears and shit? And motherfuckers climbing mountains to go to school and whatever?
I don't care what you think about Cardi B, you cannot say that she's wrong. When it finally goes down, what y'all gonna do? You're gonna turn yourself in for your sentence, or you're gonna report for duty? Let me know in the comments.
What the fuck?
So, America, those other videos are the idiots you want to draft. That's what you're sending to fight for us. Cardi B wasn't lying when she said, we gonna die. Them motherfuckers going, especially the one boxing the dildo, he going to the other side as soon as he can. This nigga gonna be a corporal. Hurricane, what you got to say? That's America.
Man, what I got to say, first of all, the way I do boxing the dildo, I don't even know where that. I don't even know. I don't even know where that came from, bro.
I'm just saying
that
that's
right
a nigga
there,
they gonna draft.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna be fighting for your freedoms.
Look here. First of all, if we haven't learned from the wars that we've lost, the Vietnam War. If anybody don't know, we lost the Vietnam War. Yeah. We did not win that war. I don't care what nobody says. We lost. We lost. We lose too many people on the ground where the military thinks they're going to win something, and they send in the Marines or they send them whatever. Remember the I don't know if you guys remember what was that, World War II, where they rushed Normandy and they had these ships coming in, and these cats were getting laid out. You can see these cats getting laid out.
Devil's advocate to the Vietnam
and they
War.
still rushed it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, war, like the song say, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Ooh, say it again.
War.
Go ahead, Pancho.
Can I play devil's advocate to the Vietnam War? That's where I don't want to say this it was anything positive, but because of the Vietnam War, we have certain guns like the M16, and they invented Jeep. They invented the first Jeeps off of that war.
So you say losing these lives?
A good thing?
Yeah, like you gotta think positive. It's the good thing they make the
maybe
Jeep.
200,000 people was worth a brand new machine gun. We had a new gun in the Jeep. Is that worth human lives? What are we basing this on? Is this morality or is this?
This is who they want to draft, people that think like him. Well, I'm going to get a new Jeep. Can you imagine what the nigga with the dildo will bargain for in another country? He had on underoos and a dildo. This nigga had on superhero draws. Right. And these last two
don't put it back.
That fool have on Sonic draws.
Sonic draws. He got, man, let me just say one thing now. The main thing is we have to understand too is that we can't keep repeating the same mistakes that we've made throughout history. We're supposed to learn. Somebody's supposed to have some type of intelligence enough to find out that war does not cause anything but more wars. You know, it's never been at the end of the war. That was so cool.
But war brings in money too.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say that.
It brings in
Go
money.
ahead with your opinion about it.
We need money.
No, he's saying that the government. He's not saying that we need war.
No.
America need money. We need jobs.
Go ahead, Ryan.
All the powers that be that are funding these wars and giving us these weapons to go out there and kill, they making money off of all this stuff.
I agree.
But see, okay, let's talk about the real
it's all about money.
That's it.
It is.
Let's talk about the realness of this war, though. You got Israel and Palestine. That's the jump off spot. America was all behind them at first. Then Biden, all of a sudden, pulling back, telling them no. You got China, Russia, South Korea, and Lord knows who else looking at us like.
Right. Let me tell you why Let me tell you why they shouldn't get in this Israel war. This is a religious war. This is about God.
Gog and Magog.
So people who don't have America, step out because America is about money. It's an economic government. This is not a religious country that we live in. Everybody, this is a melting pot about money. So if you don't have God in the Word of God, He protects Israel at all costs.
But
He said there will be.
You heard what happened today though in Louisiana. The Louisiana governor decided to make the 10 Commandments mandatory in classrooms. That's going to cause conflict within America in itself because the government, they going to step in with something and say something negative.
Well, we have something called the separation of church and state.
Yes.
So we understand that, but I do agree with the fact that morality does need to come back into play. We have lost sight of morality. I don't care what nobody says.
I agree.
They can shoot at me all day long. But with God out of the picture, this is why we have these problems.
That's why you got these niggas fucking boxing weenies.
I got a question.
Talk about they gonna protect America.
I got a question for Earthquake. So
that is not earthquake. That is
shit!
It's
Fuck!
okay, brother. It's okay.
That is a hurricane.
Fuck!
I'm a hurricane. That's all right. It's okay.
Hey, I was gonna call myself the Flood.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because I'm a wetback, so it's okay.
No. We're not gonna get negative.
We've all been
But
in
go
it.
ahead. You got a question.
Okay, the question is do you feel? I know you don't like Trump, but don't you? He's bad morale. I think he has a horrible morale. Just like we need a good morale.
Right.
But don't you think he's like ends to a mean?
Okay, I will say this.
Don't you think he'll get us out this little slump we in?
They got an old saying that the old people used to say.
You think he's gonna be free?
Well, they got an old saying old people used to say back in the day. Old people used to say that we reap what we sow. Or the roosters are coming home to roost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you have to understand that this is an economic country. We care nothing about morality. This is laissez-faire. It's called laissez-faire, which is free enterprise.
Dildo. We know they don't have no morality.
Yeah, they don't have no morality.
You got niggas running down the street in a water stream on fucking floaties in the middle of a storm.
Wait, you know what those dudes in that floaty stream probably got 500 million views and probably got checks coming in every day from YouTube. Now, but I'm saying is that we're getting involved in something that we don't really have. We're not vested. We're just going in to fight because we're part of the thing. We're not vested because we don't care whether or not what Israel is fighting for.
I don't.
We just say somebody fight, we're going to jump on the other side and we're going to fight. That's all there is to it.
But see, like you said, God has a protection over Israel.
Yeah.
But the people in Israel, are they really the people that's supposed to be in Israel?
That's a really
Are
good
the
point.
people in Palestine really the people that's supposed to be in Israel? They're all part of the 12 tribes of Israel.
Right.
So that war is unpreventable. No matter what y'all think in
Exactly.
America, give me the camera.
right. You're
No
right.
matter what y'all thinking
She
in
right.
America,
You're right.
this shit is
Unpreventable.
unavoidable. It's
I
called
thought-
Gog and Magog. Look it up.
They was fighting
It's
before.
going down because
Yeah.
okay, no sides. Look what's going down. You got Russia, China. You got all the knees.
Korea.
All the
North-
knees
North
after
Korea,
us.
yeah.
All of them. Everybody that speak a knees. Koreans, well, except
South
for Koreans.
Korean is cool with us. They cool with us for now.
Maybe.
South Koreans are cool. Look at the cars.
Look, when a country gets weak,
No,
do
it's
you
North Korea
think
got the crazy dude there.
that everybody that was friends with us is gonna stay friends? We got problems with everybody right now.
Right.
Everybody.
What is it with friendships? You know, you got to prove to them.
Okay, y'all, we got to take a quick break. 5 minutes. Something's going on with a tech issue.
They
We'll be right
trying to
back.
shut us down. They trying to shut us down.
Oh yeah, we speaking
Don't
to
say
each
that
other.
on air.
But I
Yep. So those are the people they want to draft in America. That's a scary thought, though. Because I look around every day and I see some real nincompoops out in the streets. Dudes standing on corners, they still trying to bang.
Yeah.
They all on drugs. They not on weed. They on something else.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Weed don't make you act like that.
Man,
We do not have you on the corner just bent over going.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But I think
It's a different world.
from what I heard them talking about this draft thing, they're talking about one reason why they want to draft a lot of the demographics, the age demographic.
Nincompoops.
They said because most of them are very well versed in playing the games
Of Call of Duty.
Yeah, so they saying that most of the fighting now, isn't going to be
It's
boots
virtual.
on the. Yeah, it's going to be virtual.
But I think when you get into a real combat situation, it might start off virtual, but it's gonna get heated.
Yeah, eventually.
And you gonna have to know, like they got Call of Duty, Death Drop, Call of Duty Blackout, Call of Duty Snot Fart.
Black Ops.
They got Call of Duty Indigestion. I don't know. Call of Duty is fought all kind of ways. So, I mean, that's cool because it's a video game. Did y'all see the movie with Kevin Hart, Ride Along, and he was addicted to Call of Duty, and Ice Cube was like, this the real shit?
Yeah.
And then when he started getting shot at for real, he was like, oh, this is real. That's how that's going to be. Because they think they real tough in the streets, but let somebody real, like a 5-year-old might shoot at you in another country. But see, people they thinking we going to be somewhere else fighting. Nah, we gonna have to fight right here, defending ourselves.
And that's the other thing. We haven't had a war on our soil since the Civil War. So you have to wonder about that too. But then again, at the same time, what military means is that military itself, they have a format to where they're going to make you what they want you to be. The one thing they do, the first thing they do is they put you through a boot camp and they strip you of the mind that you had
Of all
as an
your
American,
dignity.
whatever.
They got to break you.
Yeah, and then they break you and they build you back up in a military way. So it's like you have to be able to be transformed and conformed to that military. I don't know if generation, it's not even the millennials. It's after that. That's Z. Yeah, and I don't know if they're ready for that type of where it was different where we could take discipline because our parents. I'm sorry. Our parents did a lot of discipline on us. So where we're thinking now, these kids ain't never really been whooped. These kids ain't made to do nothing. These
They
kids
haven't had to do nothing. They ain't even, like my generation and yours, we went door to door.
Yeah.
Do you want your lawn mowed?
Right.
Do you want your groceries carried for
Right.
you? We hustled.
Right.
We did that. We collected bottles, cans.
Right.
That's what kids do. Now older people are doing this because that's how they supplement their income.
Right.
They ain't got a choice but to collect bottles.
Right.
Or to go to food barns.
Or do
I go to
Uber
a
Eats.
food bank for somebody every week.
Right.
I go
You
for
know?
myself.
And,
See what I'm saying?
And then think of it this way too. Look how many countries America has done wrong. Even Mexico. You look at Mexico. That California used to be a part of Mexico.
And Texas.
All that used to be a part of Mexico before America came in and took all that from them.
I know
now
you
have
wanted to yell. It's still my country, real bad.
No, I'm just saying. What? So you want to fight for America?
And he's right. Try
The
to
place
get a parking space
took,
in L.A.
that took the country from your original people. We have to think about these things. America is a melting pot, and it's got a whole lot of people in here. That a lot of Koreans, a lot of Filipinos, a lot of South Americans, Cubans. They might not want to fight for
Well,
America.
today they arrested some people, either today or yesterday, that was trying to infiltrate coming through the Mexican border.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they arrested 3 different states. So somebody got arrested in 3 different states trying to, I guess, do some old crazy shit here in America, you know? And things is gonna get real wild before they get better because we could have sleeper cells right here
Oh, yeah.
inside our country anywhere.
Yeah.
It's all like you
and
said.
what's
It's
the
a
best-
melting pot.
And what's the best time to
Anybody
do it like they
can
did
do
it before? I don't know if you guys remember that day you woke up in the morning with them airplanes going into that building. The
Yeah.
first one that went in, we didn't know what the hell that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the second one came in and
Then
went
you
through
knew.
it. And we knew.
Yeah.
You know, there was war on our soils. Like you say, it was a sleeper cell, though. It was somebody that was already here that got in the airport and said, hey, let's do this. So this, you know, we can look at it and say, hey, we're about to go to war. Or it could be somebody taking your mind away of what's really going on.
But see, that's that, and the way they did that was America, and the way they lost the Vietnam War. America doesn't have. They want to win, but they don't want to win enough to kill themselves. Those guys that ran into them
Yeah,
buildings,
the building.
they want to win that bad.
Yeah, they wanna-
sacrifice
yeah.
themselves.
All
No
countries-
Americans are going to do
No,
that
we
shit.
ain't. We
Okay,
don't, we
now
don't
let
want
me
the
say
10
this.
virgins when we
No,
die.
no.
In history, those other countries have always been kamikaze pilots.
Yeah.
and,
Right.
you know, they don't
Carry.
care. They show their love for their country by dying for their country.
Right.
Yeah.
We fighting because we know we ain't got a choice. We really don't want to do it, but we doing it because we not about to let your ass just come
Right.
here and take over. If people come on our soil, Americans have their own guns. This ain't like in the revolutionary times where all they had was a shovel and a pitchfork to
Right.
fend off some red coats or what have you.
Right.
This is a whole different time where people got AKs, plastic little guns, and all kind of stuff. But then when you look at the other countries that don't like us, they kids wake up in the morning, hi, gee, da, ha, ha.
But
They
let's look at it
ready
this
for
way.
it. They ready for
They
the
not going to
smoke.
put 10 toes on American soil. America ain't going to let that go down. They going to shoot off some nuclear missiles. They going to shoot off something seriously damaging. And they're prepared for that. I don't know if you guys remember back in Desert Storm days where what was that dude shooting off Scud missiles and we was stopping them before they even came into our atmosphere.
Yeah, but things
we
are
was blowing them
different
out
now.
the sky.
Other countries have more technology than us. Have you seen them robots in China?
Yeah.
The robots
Well,
just shooting.
just like he said, my man
Wait,
said,
let me finish.
they're
The
going to have
RoboCops.
drones. Yeah.
Oh, they got drones. They got
Yeah.
RoboCops. They got drones that look like flies.
Yeah.
They throwing balloons over our atmosphere already. They already infiltrated. They arrested 3 today.
Right.
I'm just saying, people didn't think Pearl Harbor would happen when it happened.
Right.
We are
That's
not
why it
prepared on American soil.
No.
As individuals, we need to protect our families,
But
ourselves.
how do we prepare for that? Just like America's so
Get you a
crazy.
backpack
They
and be
think,
ready to go.
So when something happens to the airplane, what do? We thought that it's going to happen again. Everybody in the airport is tripping. It's going to happen the same way again. Don't you know they ain't going to do it the same
It
way
ain't
as they
gonna
did it
come the
last
same
time?
way.
It's going to come in a whole nother way, a way that we're not
And they
expecting.
got submarines off the course. They done found subs, Russian subs by Cuba
But
right now,
yeah.
or Colombia.
You know
or some
that
shit.
that same reason what you just said, like they're not gonna attack us that same way.
No.
Well, it's funny because then America took away all our rights at the airport and
Right.
made the TSA,
Right.
and now you have to be almost molested when you want to take an airplane.
Right.
So that's
gotta
the
get
theory
felt
that America did, that
inappropriately.
it was an American plot type thing because they took
TSA
away our
stands
rights.
for somebody
know?
touching somebody's ass. That's
Testing
what-
you sexually
TSA
assaulted.
touching
Yeah.
somebody's ass.
Yeah. TSA touches somebody.
Okay, so let's go to the next videos because I just want to show you who's raising the people that they want to draft. And some more people they want to draft. This is America.
Teach your son.
Fry.
No.
Let me get a fry, boy.
Stop.
Damn. Why you want to share? You ain't want to share with me.
Bro,
What
you
the fuck
did not
did you
pay
do?
for that. You did not pay for that at all. Bro, you just pissed.
Damn. Chill. What the fuck?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Lock in, fool.
You ain't
Lock
wanna-
in, fool.
You ain't want to share.
Lock in, bro.
Bro, he just threw my shit out the window.
Fuck.
He just threw my shit out the window. I'm about to flip this whole car. I'm about to.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Bro,
chill,
my
chill,
mama
chill,
like
chill,
that. Where? That where is? The f***ing pay for that shit.
What else want you want to eat?
Leave me alone.
Like, you sound dumb as
chill.
What you mean?
Leave me alone. alone. Leave me alone.
Tripping, fool.
Like that. Leave me alone if I start hitting you. Leave me alone. For real, because you did not pay
leave
for
her
that.
alone.
You did not pay for that. Oh, if you was going to pay for that, I don't give a fuck what you would have done, but you didn't pay for shit. You didn't pay for nothing. Stop talking to me, bitch. I don't like him. I hate his ass. For real. And it's over. We're not together. We're not doing no question and answer. We're not doing nothing. I don't like you. You go back to where the came from. I wish you would have left me where the I stood at. I don't like your ass.
Over Popeye?
Bro, leave me alone, bro.
Let me get a fry.
No.
That was a car full of people that they want to draft. That was a car full of idiots they want to draft. He just took his girlfriend's food and threw it out the window because she said he couldn't have a French fry. Why he couldn't have a French fry, I don't know. Maybe she was super hungry, or maybe she was just mad because he didn't offer to pay for it, probably. Her lashes, say that was the problem.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't even offer to pay for it. Hell no, he can't have a French fry. And I understand her sentiment, but I also understand maybe he was having a hard time. Maybe he was just hungry. He just wanted a fry. But throwing her food out the window, that was excessive. What's the meanest shit you did to your girl when she wouldn't share?
When she wouldn't share. Wow.
Have you had a stingy woman that didn't like to share food?
All of them. Yeah. Man,
You know what? I agree. Yeah,
I can't remember.
Oh no, I can't be the woman.
So have you ever done anything like taking something from your woman, like that she wouldn't
I'm sure
give
I
you?
have. If I've done it, like if she wouldn't let me have something, I wait until the next time that she needs something, and then I remember.
Oh, you was petty.
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
petty. Yeah. And I wouldn't give her shit.
He got
that shit would
petty
be in
with
the back
you.
of my mind. I said, yeah, I'm gonna wait.
You see-
when you want something.
Okay,
You see,
Pancho.
I would already be treating her that way, so it wouldn't be out of character. I would.
Oh, she'd already be used to you taking her food from her.
Yeah, it's
She'd be paranoid around you, bitch.
No.
Be eating like a prisoner.
not that. What he said, I'll wait around the next time. He'd be like, no, they ain't gonna do that out of character. You see, I would always be doing something to her, so that's never gonna be out of character.
Hurricane, you got a woman that always want to eat off your plate?
Yeah, for sure.
always
We
do.
share food like that. It ain't never a problem. That to me is one of the things that makes us a nice couple. Because when I buy something, she look out for me. And I look out for her. I couldn't have no stingy woman because a stingy woman says more. That says more to her character than just being stingy.
And she outside in a whole bonnet, so that don't say a lot about her personality already as it is. Because you ain't supposed to go outside in curlers, bonnets. That go to all you bonnet bitches. Stop wearing a bonnet in public. It's not cool.
It's not
Do
cool.
your hair. And now they got brothers out here with bonnets on. If I see one more nigga in a
that
bonnet,
really ain't cool.
I wear the bonnet before.
My whole thing is this real quick. I want to just say, I'm old fashioned. I believe in a woman should treat a man like a man, and a man should treat a woman like a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what love is. So my wife, out of love, or my girl would have said, hey, you want some of my fry? I wouldn't even have to ask.
Yeah, she
would have
would've
offered
offered
me
them
some,
to you.
because that's how we get down.
off rip, she would have offered them to you.
Exactly. So for him to have to throw out the window, he need to reinvestigate that and throw her out the window because, not physically, but mentally.
He probably really would.
Yeah,
And
let
then
her
they
go
in the
because
car
she ain't
with
the
you.
right-
Don't give kids ideas.
Wait.
Man, she ain't
They
the
would do
right-
it.
She ain't the right girl for you, bro.
No,
But
actually, I think they deserve each other.
Yeah.
Well, for him to accept her like she is right now, how she look, they deserve each other.
Yeah.
No
You're right.
man
You're right.
should accept that.
Yeah.
So that says the way she is, the way
that's
she
not
looks
a
right
man.
now says a lot about him.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
deserve
a whole
each
She
other.
lot.
got death row
Yeah.
shirt on.
Yeah.
She death row all day long
They
with
both
the caterpillar
ghetto. They
eyebrows.
both ratchet. They
Yeah.
both ratchet.
Okay, so she's outside in the whole bonnet.
Mm-hmm.
He threw Chris Brown with the dreads, threw her
Popeye's
food out the window.
That's Popeye's
and
fries, by the way.
Popeyes isn't cheap. You know
No,
what I'm
sure
saying?
ain't.
Popeyes isn't cheap.
But the
And
fries
then-
ain't even that good.
But
Wait.
imagine your frustration.
Wait.
You
but-
didn't wait for your food.
Yeah.
You just got it. It's hot. You just took one fry. Somebody grab your plate and throw out the
throw
window.
it out the window.
He'd have took a couple of lefts and a couple of rights.
But see, that's when you say pull over politely.
Yeah.
At the next place, and I'm gonna call me a Uber, and y'all can go on and bounce. Cause
Yeah,
this
for sure.
relationship
It's
has
over.
ended in the car.
Yes, I agree with you.
Because I wouldn't share, my stingy ass wouldn't share with you, and your petty ass gonna throw it out the window.
Throw it out the
That means that y'all gonna be fighting by 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
They probably in a new relationship. They gonna be fighting. It's just not good. They're in the car with his friends.
Right.
His friends is filming the whole situation.
Right.
Like, oh my God, they're arguing. Let's film it.
Yeah. First of all, your friend shouldn't be with you. It's just you and your girl, man.
That's true.
You don't
But
do
let's
But
stuff
he
like that.
obviously didn't have a car because they was in the back.
Yeah,
but
he
go
was-
ahead.
But let's keep.
And he don't respect his girl.
You
know
just
what I'm
mentioned, I would just get out the car, get my own Uber. Let's be honest. You think they could even afford that
Yeah, I
Uber
thought
ride?
about that
Like,
too, yeah.
think about it.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been her last, and he threw that.
You
shit
know,
out
she
the
put her,
window.
her shirt under. She
was crying.
embarrassed. But any other person would have really got out.
But
She was.
her personality might not be that. Any other person is any other person.
Right.
Everybody handles shit differently. Her personality was like, I'm in a car full of dudes in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated. I'm hungry. This nigga done threw my food out the damn
window.
window.
He probably didn't even
That
pay
was
for it.
Right,
Oh,
and it
she
seems-
said he didn't pay
Yeah,
for
he
It
it.
seems like for no reason either.
Yeah.
He
But
didn't have
these
no
are
reason.
the people
Yeah.
they want to draft in America. Go to the next one.
Go get him.
People they want to draft in America. This nigga's so petty, he kicked her box. All she asked him to do was put it down nicely. She said her shit been broken. She done got her package. He looked like he threw her packages on the porch all the time. That's why she was in the ring camera waiting on him that time. Like, you the one throwing my packages. Because people order glass things. You know, you order whatever. And he up here talking about, today my last day. Anyway, go kick the package.
If I'm being honest, the way I would
I
have.
hope so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would have not handled that through the ring. I would have opened the door immediately as soon as he's there, since she was there too, just to see.
She's a woman by herself,
Yeah,
though.
you don't know what he did.
He might have punched her in the
Well,
face.
wait. Here's my whole thing again. I just got to be real. You never know what somebody's going through, first and foremost. So that's why, as I got older, I changed. I used to, when people cut me off, I'm ready to jump out the car, kick your window in. I'm that guy. For real. I'm all this until a few of my friends got shot. Because you never know what happened to that person before they came up on you. This brother right here, it's his last day. That's not even just that. He could have been fired by his girlfriend. He could have, anything
Fired
could
by
have
his
happened.
No, he said he going to play football.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you don't know what could have happened though.
Well, not
And
no
then
more.
you
if that
coming
go viral.
outside behind this dude too? Oh man, I don't know.
Women
I just
don't
think she
care.
could have got hurt.
Yeah, she chased him, see,
Yeah,
so she wasn't
that's
that
her
scared.
chasing him now.
Yeah, you right, Poncho. She could have opened the door if she ain't
She was
that
already
scared.
with that energy.
Yeah.
She
Stuff like
chasing
that.
him.
That's that. You know how people get mad when people be passive aggressive. Like,
Yeah.
say what you really want to say, right in my face.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
she was already like that. So
That's why he kicked her package. It said today is last day.
Yeah.
he probably wanted to fuck, and she didn't let
You know
him.
what?
And then
Wow.
Anyway, he
All
just
right.
left
Wait.
the
Now here's my
package
thing
there.
too. She got her package. Her package is
You
there.
read too deep.
Why push it further than that?
Right.
Why cause him to do something? Why not just say, you know what? Let me go and get my package. This one ain't been kicked. You know, I'm gonna go on and get this one.
she would have just kept quiet.
Yeah, she kept quiet, but she had to run her mouth all through the ring doorbell.
Because she thought he was going to be her regular driver. So she like, are you the one that's been delivering my package? He said, yeah. And she said, well, let it play again.
Do
Let
Amazon
them
have
hear it
regular
again.
drivers like
They
that?
do third party. No, sometimes they do a third party thing.
Oh.
They hire other people off of that.
Watch.
Go get him.
About that package life.
see why he kicked it, because she had that little twang in her voice.
Yeah.
It don't mean you gotta kick her package, though. He could have just said, I don't give a fuck, bitch, bye. I'll never be back again today.
I stole the package. I just walked out with it my last day.
Yeah, he could have did anything. Yeah, but he didn't have to kick it.
Because you can tell by the background they live in Las Vegas.
The fact that he kicked it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
Wife upset husband for letting his mom sit in the front seat instead of her.
This is a good.
What's going on here? Like, why she in the front seat? And I get that that's your mom and everything, but like, you going to the back, right? No, absolutely not. Why? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. Are you serious right now? We gotta keep having these type of conversations every time I link up with your mother. Is always a problem. I'm in his life now, so why are you still here? I'm always gonna be here. Okay, but go to the back fucking seat.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, because I'm not going to take it no more. I don't have to take this anymore.
So what's more important to you? Your credit or your mother?
I should not have to choose. I should not have to choose between the two.
Well, you gonna choose today. Because
who has to do this? Who has to even go through this mess? I'm sick of this stuff. You said the last time you wasn't going to do it again, and then here we are. And you know nothing, man. Now you messing stuff up. You messing stuff up for my future. I can't even get a house. Here. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. You already did this before. This is how I found out the first time when I was trying to get those student loans. I couldn't even go to college. You keep messing up my life. I don't want to be here with you.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't want to be here with you. Why are you doing this to me? Why can't you just let me have my life? Why you use my name? Why? Why do we have to keep going through this?
Your father he left me by myself to take care of you and your brother and your sister. I had to do it all by myself. I had to do everything on my own. So yes, I use your credit.
What's your excuse for that?
Bitch off. Just let it play in the background. Because first of all, you fucking with your child's credit. Now, I remember when I went to get my very first telephone, my phone had been in my godmother's name, and I didn't know it.
Wow.
And they said, well, you owe a bill from 19 something, something, something. What? And I said, what? So you mean y'all grown motherfuckers put bills in my name when I was a kid? So you starting off my life with fucked up credit. This girl is mad at her mama because her mama did the same to her. Now these are the people that raised the draftees. That mama, that toxic ass mama, got her daughter all in a tissy. The video before that, that is your husband's mama, and she want to sit in the front seat. Now, automatically, I get in the back when I get in the car with my son and his girl. I give her the option to sit in the front. Because that's your nigga. Right. That's my child. I gave birth to him. I'm not trying to be all up in y'all space like that. But she'll usually say, go ahead, sit in the front. But I still, I still get in the back. But that's, so, and then, like, if we just rolling, that's, y'all two get in the front. That's y'all thing.
That's it.
Y'all communicate like that. I sit in the back and chill the whole way.
Do you ever sit in the front though?
Yes, sometimes.
Oh, okay. You see, they could have took turns, huh?
Well, I think he should have.
Out of respect of
her
age.
Yeah, for her mom.
And who she is. Yeah. First of all, when you pick
But the mom should have gave her the option too.
Well, when you pick a wife, you pick a wife according to your mother most of the time.
I heard of that.
And how you love your mother. So if you pick a wife who has respect for you as the son of your mother, and respect for your mother because she has respect for you, she's gonna automatically
respect
take
your
the high road
mother
and say, you know what, I'm gonna go and sit in the back.
Now, do you think she should have moved?
Who? The mother?
The mother. Or do you think the girlfriend was overreacting?
I think as me being the son and the husband, I should have intervened at that time and said, you know what? My mom's going to stay here. It's going to be all right. And that's the only time I got to say that, because after that, it shows who she is to me. See, that one thing about that, me and my wife, we have an understanding that we're not going to break out in this right now. We can go home, we can talk about it. But right now, I'm going to say what goes, and this is what's going to go. If we have a problem, we can take it into the room later on, and we can discuss that.
Okay.
Another thing is, you said a good thing. You said we choose our partners the same as emulation from our parents, right?
Yeah.
Do you think he got a narcissistic girlfriend just like his mom? You get me?
Yeah.
You think that's what's going on?
I think that they just don't genuinely like each other, and it's unfortunate that a lot of young women feel entitled enough, because we don't know how she talks to her mother. She might be a disrespectful little bitch in general.
And we chose, just like what he just said is funny, it's true, is that sometimes men take a less dominant role. And if his mother treated him in a certain way and ran and controlled him, he's going to choose a woman that runs and controls him. That way he's not even controlling other situations. Like what you said, it's true. It could happen like that. But in my situation, my mama is everything. Yeah. I love my wife. That's my wife.
My son is going to do that too. He's going to put me first, but I'm still going to give his woman the option, or whenever he becomes a married man, she's going to have the option, out of respect for me, to sit next to her man.
Let me go by what the Bible says, technically.
Yeah,
go by that.
Man cleave to his wife.
Right, exactly.
I'm supposed to step back.
And they become one.
Right.
Let me ask you this. Let's put you in a scenario. You see your son's wife already in the seat acting like that, and what do you do? What do you do? She's acting like that because the mom kind of seems like she's showing off. Like,
I'm a different kind of person. I'm about to start laughing at her ass like, bitch, calm down. I'm just gonna be here a minute.
Also, it wouldn't be a big deal. Okay,
it wouldn't have been a big deal to me. I would have said, but if she doing all of that, that'll make me kind of act like.
Well, here, let's look at it this way.
Like,
if they're both walking up to the car and nobody's in the seat, that's different.
That's different.
The mother's already occupying the seat.
So just
you
get
telling
your
the
ass
mother
in
to
the
get
car.
up. You got empty back seat, but you telling the mother to get out of the seat that she's occupying. That's a disrespect.
Because you're all gonna get there at the same time.
Right. You know? But that's a disrespect.
She's like, but I'm the wife. I'm your wife.
Right. She's making him choose. Yeah. She's making him choose.
She wants to be the queen bee.
Yes, between his mother and her.
But maybe he's a mama's boy.
Could be, but she chose that.
And she's testing him because women do that. Women do that shit all the time.
Let's play that back. I want to see the mother's facial expression.
Look at her. She's
Let's
smiling
look
like
at the mother.
She's like this, like smiling like.
Let's see what kind of fuck shit they're really on.
Mom was getting off on it.
She was. She was going in when they first rolled up.
Yeah, she was.
What's going on here? Like, why she in the front seat? And I get that that's your mom and everything, but like, you going to the back, right? No, absolutely not. Why? What are you talking about? I'm your wife. Are you serious right now? We gotta keep having these type of conversations every time I link up with your mother is always a problem. I'm in his life now, so why are you still here? I'm always gonna be. Okay, but go to the back fucking seat.
Okay, now that was a mother helping her daughter twerk on a table.
Okay.
She was lifting her daughter's skirt. The daughter is something that would be going to the draft.
Yes.
What you think she gonna do on the front lines with her skirt?
Keep the troops entertained.
She gonna give up some coochie.
She's gonna be out there selling vagina.
Yep.
Those women on Figueroa, they're young. These are the people y'all want to draft.
That's the oldest business in the world right there. You
Why
watch a
don't
cowboy
you
movie,
do
the first one to
something-
come in is the prostitute.
Why don't you do something appealing and appeal to the young American that might want to defend its country instead of drafting a bunch of idiots
Right.
that are going to twerk for the troops?
Right.
But you know what?
I seen a comedian the other night. All she talked about was anal sex, her booty, and her flat stomach. There was no joke.
Yeah.
I was so saddened and sickened by it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have nothing clever to say. At least say something clever about your coochie.
Yeah.
If you're going to talk about it, make it clever.
That's it.
That's true.
Say something clever and funny about it.
Well, you know, we living in that world right now. We got 75 little ladies getting BBLs and things like that.
That's what
You
I'm
know
saying.
Grandmama's supposed to be
All to look like the same
grandmama,
bitch.
You know, they say what?
All to look like the same bitch.
Yeah.
They all want to look like McGilla
Gravity's still
Gorilla.
gonna work. It's just gonna work at a later time. That's all it is. It's still gonna, you know, it is what it is. We live in this type of society where we put importance on that instead of putting the importance on, you know, morals. You know, when you pick a girl.
But you know, Donnie, I've been thinking about this. I think the reason, one of many reasons why they want to draft a lot of these people, these no good people that we're looking at, is because us as taxpayers, we end up paying for these people to live. And I hate to say it, but if some of these people go to the war and they're going to get knocked off, we ain't going to have to pay for them no more. And the ones that are still alive, at least make their asses work for it. You know?
Okay, but see, this is y'all not
Collateral
seeing
damage.
Yeah,
now
that's what
see,
it
y'all
is.
seeing that, but let's think about it. Up to 26, the people between 26 and 45 are the ones raising families. The ones that are between 18 and 26, that means that's a lot of babies that will not be made in America. Maybe it's about something else.
Some
I'm
of them
just
people,
saying.
by the way they're acting, shouldn't breed anyway. You know,
Wow.
that's
But
the
they out
truth.
there breeding. You got
That's the
Sexy
truth.
Red dropping babies on stage
Yeah.
and rapping.
She should sign up for the draft too. She should.
Oh,
be
she gonna be one of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's who they gonna send to the war, Sexy Red.
So what you guys are saying is some people need to.
They need to
Yeah,
get it together and
it's
think
a legal
about
way
what they're
to delete
doing.
them. To delete them, you know. Yeah.
And that's your opinion.
Yeah.
And this is alleged. Wait,
didn't
I
say
gotta
it.
say it. It's all alleged. These are our opinions.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all alleged.
Yeah.
They might want to delete some people, but it's allegedly.
Oh, they
We
want
don't
to.
know. Let's go to
What
the
about the
next
older people that's living too long?
Get
You
some
gotta
of them off the
factor them
street.
in too. Some people living
Well,
to be
they doing that with the
105,
vaccines.
106.
Let's go.
What, you gonna just
All
turn
the
them off?
vaccines is taking care of them. Let's go to this one. The 15-year-old boy destroyed his mother's home because she took his cell phone.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
Oh,
Now let that play.
This is not even a factor.
Oh, it's a factor because that 15-year-old is going to be of age soon to be serving our country.
Oh, he wouldn't make it that far, not with this kind of behavior.
Oh.
Turn us
From
on.
the earth.
I'd
Look
have
at the
to.
toilet.
I'd have
Look
to
at the
go to
toilet.
court. I'd
Yeah.
have to go to court and get him. What's the
Emancipated.
phrase? Yeah, emancipated.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you would detach yourself from your child.
Oh,
for
I've
doing
already
this.
done it with 3 of mine. Ain't no shit to me. I do
Add
it
another one
again.
to the bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Disown your children.
That sure will.
Now,
I'll be
see,
in
this
jail.
is
I'll be
just.
in jail right
let
now.
me just say, you guys, to my audience, this is evil. This is sick and evil. Imagine if his mother was home, what he would have did to her. This is America. These are the children growing up that they want to draft, that they want to force to do something. You think they gonna do what anybody says?
Well, he would have had to register for the draft. Cause first of all, he wouldn't have nowhere to
If
stay.
he can do
I don't
that
care
to the
how old
enemy,
he is. He out the house
one at a time,
tonight.
y'all. One at a time.
If
No,
he
go
can
ahead.
do that to the enemy, he's a good draft pick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He
You
ain't
think
coming
he
back.
gonna do that for against? He's gonna. Those are the people that are turn on.
All they gotta do is tell him, hey, the enemy took your phone. Now go out there. There you go. The enemy got your phone.
But
He'd been the first one out there. Zap!
Yep.
Right to the head.
But in
enemy got
other
your phone.
countries, they don't have the same phone privileges we have. In China, they can only have their phones do certain things. In Japan, their phones. In Korea, their phones. We're the only ones with the freedoms.
Right.
You go to other countries.
Mexico
they
got
cannot
that.
do.
Mexico got that freedom too, though.
Mexico has
Mexico, when I go to Mexico, everybody's on Facebook.
He a real Mexican, y'all.
Yeah.
You gotta say it the right way.
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody has a phone. Everybody has Wi-Fi.
But
Like,
see, that's cool because, I mean, in Canada too. But I'm saying in other countries in Europe and Asia, they don't have the same privileges we do with phones. So imagine if
I only
these
think you're
guys-
talking about the countries that make the phones.
Wait,
I
but the
think you're only
phone ain't
talking.
the issue. Imagine this guy going over there with his new phone and they take it from him.
Yeah.
You remember that time the boys went out to, what was that country they went out there and did something, and what their punishment was, they was gonna get hit over the back with this cane.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
they would
lash-
get caned?
Philippines.
The lashing.
They
The
gonna get
Philippines.
caned, yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna
He
get
did
caned
get
with
caned.
a
He
big
wrote
old
on the
stick,
wall he
yeah.
got caned.
I think
See,
he
that's
got
just
10
it.
lashes or
Yeah,
something like
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Over the back with a big old
Bamboo.
So this is what I'm trying to say. If we don't start taking control over the difference between a parent and a child, if you can't control your child, then somebody else needs to. Maybe he need to be in the Marines, or he need to be. Long
Yeah.
time ago, they used to call it what they call it? What was that school called back when they used to send you when you was
Reform
bad?
school.
Reform school.
But see, now they call it Scared Straight and all of this and all of that.
And those
drill
programs are
sergeants.
known to like molest the kids too. That's why those programs
see,
got
and that's
canceled.
fucked up
That's why they
too.
got-
Cause see, I know kids that went to the boot camp when where they had to fight the fires. Nothing happened to them.
Yeah.
But that's good for
Yeah,
boys.
but that's
I think they
conservation
should
corps.
make them go
Conservation
there.
corps is cool.
They should make them do that, or go somewhere and work on a farm and shit.
Yeah.
Learn how to make some butter and churn some shit and cook some chickens. And
Ain't
chop
that why they
up.
did daylight savings? Because they did that so the kids can farm for longer, or they can put the kids. Oh no, that's what they did. Summer. That's why they gave
so
us
you can
summer.
have more- yeah, you can
Yeah,
have
they
But
gave
see,
us
that's why time messed
you can
up
have
now.
more sun.
That's why you see bees.
that or
in-
summer, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Summer
that's
gave us-
why you see bees in the wintertime, because they confused. They don't know what season it is. Let's go to the next video. Lover right here is all I have to say. This is America. This is what we're dealing with. Let this video play.
Tag in Donald Trump. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald Trump, please. I'm asking you. Please save me.
Who's first?
You could go first. This fool praying to Trump.
First of all, you talking to a man can't save himself right now. This man just got convicted.
And he
34 times.
praying to him.
34 times. First of all,
He had his hands up and everything.
he is very much misguided.
The devil's a
Misdirected.
liar is all I got to
Man, that
say.
is-
He told him you can pray to Trump and he will hear you.
Wow.
This man is in his car filming himself praying to his God.
Donald Trump. And Trump is at home watching this on internet, laughing his ass out, giggling his orange ass
And
off.
about to be
Anybody
nominated
that
again
puts
for
sunglasses
president.
on the top of their hat when it's forward, they trustworthy anyway.
Well, he's trying to make America great again through the sunglasses.
He's trying to make America hate his ass. Let's go to the next one.
That's it.
Okay. Was that it? Was that the last one? Oh, I thought I had more videos. I guess I didn't. Well, y'all, tonight has been interesting. Show started off with a bang. These Trump lovers is out here. We done had a tech issue. Thank y'all for rocking with it. And I know y'all gonna be watching this on a playback. We was live. I'm sorry, y'all, if you was watching the live and got cut off. We didn't know. We didn't know you couldn't hear us. We was just going to town too. We was having a good old conversation.
Man, it was great.
But it's all right. Y'all gonna hear it, and we all gonna hear it together.
I'm gonna go home and whoop my kids.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Look, he doesn't condone child abuse.
No, I don't.
It's so much we got to say on YouTube now to protect ourselves.
Oh, yeah, I don't condone child abuse.
But you know what? If y'all want to protect yourselves, tell your kids to enroll in college or something. Especially if they out here in these streets, they for the streets, because we don't want them in the draft. I want somebody in the draft that want to be in the draft. I don't want your little gang I don't want your little gang banging son going over there protecting my country, because I'm not sure he gonna stay on my side.
Right.
Yeah, what was you gonna say, Hurricane?
No, I was just saying that if he really wants to do it, he can sign up. He don't have to go through the draft. He can go straight to the recruiting office.
I want the people protecting us that want to protect us.
Yeah.
Not the ones forced to protect us. Like Hurricane said earlier, the Vietnam War, most of them soldiers was drafted. They came back for drugs. They came back, I mean, strongly on heroin. Heroin took over America right after that.
Right.
It seemed like.
And didn't that
PTSD?
No, didn't
that too?
The American Gangster, remember that movie?
Yeah.
Frank Lucas, didn't he profit off of that war technically in a way?
The Korean War.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was the Vietnam War where he was bringing heroin.
Both of them.
Yeah, I thought that's how he was bringing
one
heroin.
led into another. He did.
Yeah.
All the drug lords, all of them profit during wartime, because that's when they can get shit across borders during wartime. In the confusion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've got the southern borders. You got Colombians. You got cartel in Salvador. You got cartel everywhere. Mexico is flooded with cartel. Mm-hmm. They run the world right now.
Mm-hmm. They run Mexico. I think
they running a little more than Mexico.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Oh, them niggas is like Teresa Mendoza with they shit. They all over the place. You ain't watch Teresa Mendoza?
Maria Blanco.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all over the place with it. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Get a backpack ready. Put a tent in it. Get you a porta potty, because it's about to go down.
It's going down.
Yeah, you about to, I mean, I'm just saying, just be ready, and then you don't have to get ready, okay? So, comedians, what you got going on in your life right now, Ronald Cole? What you up to?
Well, I got me and Dwight the Barber and Tony Taylor. We got our show, Make Me Laugh Mondays, which is doing pretty good now. And
Make Me Laugh Mondays, y'all. Go watch it.
Yeah, we have it's on the World Movement Enterprise channel and Amazon and Roku. And we have a show. Next show is June 27th at the Tiny Room in Inglewood, 6819 West Boulevard, Inglewood, California, 8 o'clock. Tickets on Eventbrite. Please support. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, go out, support. If you're not doing nothing on what night is it on?
Thursday night.
Make Me Laugh on a Monday is on a Thursday.
Yeah, but it airs
tapes on a
Thursday,
Thursday, but it airs on a
on
Monday.
A Monday, yeah.
So go hang out on the Thursday.
Yeah.
So you can watch yourself that Monday.
On a Monday.
Okay, so Pacho, what you got going on in your life right now besides talking shit?
I got a show next week.
Where?
It's in oh damn.
He don't know where his show is
barbershop.
next week.
Just DM me and then
open mic.
if not, I would be at the Sunset Rooftop over there with Dwight and them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
gonna
just
be
pull
up
up,
there
yeah,
at the
on
Sunset
Friday.
Rooftop.
Yeah.
All right, and Hurricane, what you got going on in your life right now?
Oh, a whole lot of nothing. No, I will be at the Ice House July 27th.
Okay.
In the I forgot what the room is. California room.
California room.
Yeah,
I'll be there on the 12th myself.
Okay, on the in the California room.
Yeah, California.
I love that room. It's a very intimate spot.
Yeah,
not a
nice.
bad seat in the place.
Yeah, it's not a bad seat in the place. Very well reconstructed. Also, I am going to be with Stacey Taylor July 12th in Downey. I don't have the exact location. He's
You
gonna send me
posted
the
on your
flyer.
Instagram and
Yeah,
stuff?
it's gonna be posted on my
Okay,
Instagram.
so y'all follow Hurricane at God Got the Hurricane
Yes.
on social networks, and he'll
It's
post
actually God
his-
Got Hurricane.
Yeah, and he'll post it on his social networks.
Yeah.
And y'all already know what I do. If you want to know where I'm performing, hit me in my DMs. I'll send you a flyer. Sometimes I post the flyers when I think about it. I also post them on YouTube every now and then. In the community section, this has been DK's Way. Thank you for rocking my way. I love y'all is all I got to say. And toodles until next Thursday. Deuces.